Alright guys, today we're gonna go over the new Lemonhead Prisms and LemonAid, which is their mix and medium, now released on their own. Lemonhead has Space Jams and Space Paste, which is a glitter balm. And what is this? It's basically a glitter gel that you can apply anywhere and stays where you put it. It doesn't rub off, and you can shape it once you apply it. It's different than a glue because once you apply it, you can actually mold it, put it on your face, etc. I have a whole video on this on all my swatches, so I'm going to tag it on the caption. But these are the loose glitters and loose glitter blends. These are just released, and they also launched a LemonAid, which is their mix and medium, which was what made them so famous because it's so different. Once you apply this, it's designed to come off when you take it off with distilled water. Basically without leaving a trace of glitter on your face. So these are the prisms, and they're two different kinds. You got the glitter blends like these, which is basically famous space jams that Lemonhead already has, but on loose form, so you can mix and match them and make your own. And then you have this is another glitter blend that's actually interstellar. I'm gonna go over every single one, but you also have glitter shapes, which is more standard hearts and little crosses, which is like the first time I've seen them, so that's pretty cool. And what's cool about this is you can mix them, make your own space jam, apply any amount of any, mix them even with other glitters if you even want to. And I know they were running a special that if you bought 2 of them, you got a free LemonAid, which is the mix and medium. And like I said, the mix and medium by itself pays its own price in gold, because you can even use it to revive old ones. You can use it with any type of glitter, and once you apply it, you can just take it off and the whole glitter comes off without a glitter mess. So let's see what you would do with it. So get a little bit, you don't need a lot with this mix and medium, and you dab a little bit of the product that you, whatever shape you're going to use, and that's it. You put it on your face, put it on your hair, whatever you feel like doing with this product. That's a great part about it, that is multi-use. So they have several. They have some red hearts, they have some baby pink and rainbow hearts, and let's see how they look. I did kind of like a little bit of zoomed in swatches for all of them. Stars and moons, they're still part of the glitter shapes. You also got your standard silver rainbow stars, which is more like silver and holographic at the same time. Then you also have the white stars that we also saw before. Kind of have the little opalescence to it, but still rainbow diamonds. They look like broken glass. Again, these are larger particles. I don't recommend you put things on your eyelid if you have sensitive eyes. So make sure that you're either using a very good mix and medium, or that you apply them on your face. Try to put them outside of like the inner corners and things like that. As I say with any glitter, I personally do it, but I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. But I'm always putting all sorts of things in my eyes, and not a lot of problems have occurred, but that's just me. So there's also the black rainbow stars. These are my favorite black rainbow crosses, so that's pretty cool. Like a whole thing, whole vibe going on. Then we got Good Witch, which is a loose version of one of the space jams that they released during 12 Days of Artists. Pop Rocks was also released before. I think it was a costume, or was it Urban Outfitters? Party Favor was Urban Outfitters. And what I did was I mixed and matched some of these at the end and made it my own, because I feel like those were my favorite ones. Sugarfish was released as a space jam as part of the palette that they came up with. So now you can have your own glitter mix and add it to anything. and I have that one that says that was an exclusive. So let's see the rest of the swatches. And as you can see, they're pretty easy to shape. I tried recreating my stencil style with this, and I was filming it, but I was just taking too long filming this, and I try to keep this video short. But yeah, basically you apply it, whatever you're going to apply it, and you can shape it. It doesn't dry right away, but once it dries, it stays there with very minimal fallout. So that's what's cool about it, that you can create your own little shape with a little wing, upside down wing, I don't know, shape your lips. Dude, the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want with these, and it's pretty easy to use, even for people that are not super crafty or super like artistry, and you can still create a lot of fun stuff with these. And when you're ready to remove it, all you're gonna do is take a cotton pad, dab micellar water, dab your favorite makeup remover, and just wipe it off, and all of it comes out quickly. That's what the fun of it is, that it all comes out. Is designed to come out without a glitter mess, which is big because, like, for example, I'd like to think that I'm an adult, and that maybe sometimes showing up in the morning to drop off my kid at daycare with a whole bunch of glitter on my face and hands, it's not a cool look. I've done it. A lot of you know me in real life. You guys know I've done it. But, you know, sometimes I don't want to do that going into the office. So it's easy to remove and doesn't leave you some crazy fallout or leftover remembrance from last night. Either way, also one cool thing about these is that some of these are Blacklight reactive. So I did a little test, and Pop Rocks and the pink hearts are Blacklight reactive. So you also come with a little Blacklight if you buy any Blacklight reactive item on Lemonheads. So this is the mixing medium we talked about at the beginning. It's called LemonAid. You can get this at lemonhead.com. I know the Space Jams and Space Pates, you can also get them several other retailers like Muse Beauty. I'm going to put all the links on the caption. But I think the LemonAid itself is only available on Lemonhead. So you only need very little bit. I'm actually getting a lot here because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of a mix. But you only need a little dab, and then close it back up. You can also use this to revive old Space Jams and Space Pates that have dried. So what are we going to use here? I wanted to go with fun colors and use kind of like my favorite of the Prisms, which were the confetti looking ones. And all you gotta do is take the little rectangle top off like that and apply whatever amount you want onto your mixing, whatever you want to mix these things. I got these are a cone. They're like aluminum mixing palettes, and I use it for a lot of things, like mixing pigments and mixing glitter, and when I'm doing effects. So this is the part that I like the most. I'm so corny. You know, I had to do a slow-mo. So I added a little bit of this because Pop Rocks is one of those Blacklight reactive ones. Then I did some rainbow stars, which is basically like Houdini-ish stars, you know, that hollow effect, opalescence. Like you look at them, they look clear. You look at the other angle, they looked a different shade. Anyway, sugarfish, I had to add this because I love it. If you have the palette, this is one of the exclusives. I'm glad they did release this on its own, at least as a loose glitter. Then we mix it, and that's it. You apply it, you put it wherever you want to put it. It stays like this for a little bit. You can shape it, and then it dries, and it just looks really nice and even. I like it. I don't know. Maybe we should name it something. With party popping. Alright. I think I'm going to make myself a big jar of this because I really like it. I think that I would totally wear this. And I'm going to do a little face swatch in a little bit so you guys can see it. So yeah, these are the Prisms. They are already released. And this is actually my swatch after it was almost dried. And then you see it on the face. You see it doesn't look like I have any type of glitter glue at all. Alright, links on the caption. Thank you guys for watching.